Book sales may be on a slow decline worldwide, for very obvious reasons, but we're still buying them by the bucket load, especially top fiction titles whose authors are earning millions. Take 50 Shades of Grey author E.L. James, who pulled in a whopping $95 million in 2013 alone. Or James Patterson, the Alex Cross thriller writer who pumps out around 10 books every year, netting him $91 million last year. Number 3 on the list is the Hunger Games author Suzanne Collins, who earned $55 million in 2013 from her dystopian trilogy, with parts 1 and 2 of the movie versions already raking in almost $1 billion at the box office just in the United States. Collins follows in a long line of authors to have boosted the box office, going all the way back to Gone with the Wind, ranked as the highest grossing literary movie of all time, with earnings of $6.5 billion worldwide when adjusted for inflation. Coming in a distant second is The Exorcist, taking in $2.25 billion after inflation, followed by 101 Dalmatians and The Jungle Book, meaning it's not until 5th spot that you start to hit The Lord of the Rings, and Harry Potter doesn't feature until The Deathly Hallows Part 2, sitting in 7th place. And for authors who've sold the movie rights but are yet to see the film, stay hopeful. As sci-fi story Ender's Game proves, a book that was published in 1985 but ended up at 66th spot on the New York Times bestsellers fiction list last year, due to the movie finally being released. There's millions to be made for a select few authors, but you need to know what sells and what doesn't. Fantasy adventures, wizards, orcs, vampires, etc., along with love stories, make money. But if you're working on an autobiography, forget it, at least for e-readers. The top 20 best-selling ebooks of 2013 were 100% fiction. Kids' books might be a better bet, with The Diary of a Wimpy Kid: Hard Luck coming in as the best-selling title across all formats in 2013, boasting sales of 1.8 million copies of its hardcover version alone. So don't give up on that half-finished tale quite yet. And if it has vampire goblins fighting to the death whilst falling in love, rush it through to a finish as soon as possible. Charlie R. Neyra, Emirates 24/7.